The story begins halfway along the 19th century and still continues. This is the story of the printing press of the Custos of the Holy Land. It was once called the Franciscan print room, and today the Franciscan printing press. It is the bearer of a long and great tradition in the Church of Saint Saviour and in its current main headquarters at the foot of the Mount of Olives in Bedfaj.
La tipografia dei Francescani in Terra Santa è stata creata nel
The Franciscan printing press in the Holy Land was created in 1848 during the Ottoman Empire because the brothers needed their own print room in order to circulate books in a context which was not Christian. It was not easy to print books at that time, but today the printing press gathers the wealth of over 150 years of printed materials.
Dopo più di 150 anni, un bel patrimonio di libri stampati.
At the beginning, attention was focused on the typesetting of letters in various weights in order to print the Holy Bible in different languages, as well as books and articles relating to the Christian teachings. The first book ever printed in Arabic and Italian is a Catechism dating back to 1847.
I nostri primi libri erano libri di grammatica.
Our first books were books of grammar or catechesis for the local people. The Custos work for local Christians who live in the shade of the shrines and the pilgrims coming here. We have always printed out of a duty of apostolate for the local Christians, and also to spread our message to the many pilgrims.
Farci conoscere presso i numerosi pellegrini che vengono qui.
The Hall of the Immaculate Mother of God within the convent of Saint Saviour still includes 4 manual presses using heritage techniques. The first punctures cardboard sheets and cuts the sides. The second sets the types. The third allows book to be sewn, and the fourth to be bound. The Custos of the Holy Land has made great efforts to remain in step with the times. For example, more modern machines able to manage digital printing were purchased. This process is carried out by a local specialized team. Printing is continually developing. In all stages of this process, we now have the most up-to-date machines available. They give us the option to print anything we require on paper, that is, brochures, booklets or books. At the same time, we still have machines which are 60 to 70 years old and still function well. In the room devoted to the restoration of ancient books, we also have press machines which are 100 years old, but still in good condition and therefore in use. The Franciscan printing press is currently part of the ETS publishing brand, and it is at the service not only of the community of brothers for liturgical booklets in a range of languages, but also for the local community. The process and results are able to marry up beauty and care for tradition with innovation and modernity.